got such a hangover. Wait. Why am I outside? Why am I naked outside? Well, the last episode we were hanging out in the Atomic Wrangler. We were winning some money. Boone was a killjoy. He was throwing liquor bottles at the waitresses. But, you know, recently, I better put some clothes on. Magically, I went to Prim and back to the Atomic Wrangler. I wanted to see how much money I could win. And apparently, I have won too much money now. Like, no longer am I able to play at the Vicky and Vance and the Atomic Wrangler because I was killed.
Pull up a stool.
Banned.
And join the game, buddy.
I can't do anything. Because they're like, you took all our money.
Give her a spin and win big.
Yeah. He was on a hot streak and he won. Yeah. And then, so. Well. What are we going to do? Let's collect some debt. Do that. Should I keep my dapper uniform on? I think I got rid of my... Do you have my suit?
Fine by me.
Business suit with the +5? I mean, shouldn't need it. But at least Boone has it just in case. Alright. So they know we're serious. Right. Don't give me that eye, Boone. And we'll progress this storyline. You know, I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, why? You know, I'm calling this, Fallout New Vegas, Life of Chew, while he's in college, in college. And technically, my character, Blue, Chew, and then me, Chew. So this is about me in college. So I need to update that and put it on for Twitch so they know, Boom. So they know what's going on. This is supposed to be me just, in college and see how the gaming goes. And in my mind, I'm doing this for, and I'll just put it out there, it's like, so I want to go to college, right? I'm going for HVAC in real life. And I need money, pay for it, all that good stuff. Just so happens, there's a whole bunch of caps in this game. So I'm playing, we're gambling. I know it's horrible, but we got to do it. I need money for college. So, and then we're also bounty hunting.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Hey, you know what? Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the free advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story, man? Tell me about this place.
Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I didn't mean to skip that. Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the face.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
A butcher? Like, you killed people or animals?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town.
Oh,
but business
I got
went
it.
downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
It's people.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh.
Fucking
But no one would
cannibals?
believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the
Ew,
crawl
dude.
space. I didn't
That's
bother
nasty.
saying "told you so."
Yeah, right. All right, you crier like you cried professionally, like somebody's like, I need a scene done. Go, and he's just like, ah. Is that what you're talking about?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That
Oh.
didn't last long.
Oh, so like, you were you're telling people at Crier, hey man, come here, check this out. You know, like advertisement. I get it. What's up?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up
You
to
are.
ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never
Ooh,
touched
shit.
the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few
Dang.
grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place, wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From
Sucks,
there,
man.
I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun
nice.
intended.
Like they just like fall. Is that like, you know, is that your like move, the falling?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Escort just sounds better than man whore.
Right. You pay for sex. I could never do that. Pay for sex.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Right on. Gun for hire? You went around blasting people?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again.
Right
and
on,
after
man.
a
That's
decade,
good.
managed to save up enough to retire.
Nice, man. You're retired? You just hanging out? Man, have a good day.
All right.
Oh, no, we're not done yet. How would you like to work for the Garretts? We'll come back, see if there's any
Later.
other options. So old Ben is a prospect. Where you going, dude? Hey, old Ben told me people shouldn't be running past there. Probably shouldn't do that, man. He's getting in. That was messed up.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
All right, shit. Credit check for what, man? Shit.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Well, Smith, I mean, do I have to pay you, or you just need to know?
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Oh, appreciate it. Okay, so we can go in now. He's cool. We're cool. All right, these two, the robot, he's my Roomba, kind of. He carries stuff. We're cool. I mean, you guys are robots. No offense. But they're with me, so when I come back. What up, Lady Jane?
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Oh, okay. You don't have no time.
Hello.
All right. I was hired by the Garretts to track you down. Now, do you have time?
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Yeah, not me. Lady Kara Jane, surely later statue has honored significant payer debt. Barter, find it hard to believe you ran away from a caravan without taking something. Perhaps there is something else of value you could put toward that. Perception, Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth. Bang.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have
Don't give
enough
a
to
shit.
get home to California.
That's your problem.
Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Yeah. If not, you can stay in Freeside. So, get on. You know what? I wish I could run that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, full running. There's no sprint in this game. I mean, on PC, on the Nexus, you can... 360. Oh, no. Definitely not 360. On PC, you can download the Nexus and mods and put, sprint. I would love to do it on my PC, but right now it's on my Xbox. And my PC is for college stuff. So, And I still upload stuff. I do have issues with it, so I can't really stream. With that, I could just play for fun, but I feel like I keep starting over and over and over. So this is the character I'm sticking to.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at
Yeah, Lady
Mickey
Jane,
Mouse.
get the hell out. All right, on the other side.
Hey, we've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
I do want to explore this area. We will do that while we're out here. I'm going here and oh, look, it's a rat. Still chasing it. You guys suck. Yo ho!
Good day.
What's? Oh my God! What's up?
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Sure. Here you go.
Ow! What the hell was that for?
Yearly Garrett's money. Good lump of caps. Here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest, or you're rat bait. That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again, you're dead. Oh, by the way, you're creepy. Get out of here. I don't want to kill him. We'll just do that.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Yeah. Have a good day, man. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's go this way. We'll check the roads out and around. Maybe we'll get mugged. That'll be fun, guys. We can get mugged together. What up, Dixon?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You got what I need.
Have a look, baby.
Let's see what you got. Anything good? Dixon whiskey? Crappier. Alright, what can I need money? I mean, I don't, because now I have 10,000 caps. Yeah. I don't need no corn. Mentats. I don't need no psycho. I got the rum and nuka. I got that as a gift. I can't wait to go inside. I don't need.
Pleasure
There
doing.
you go. Yeah, see you later. What's up?
Yes.
What's up, Rawface?
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha. Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No.
No.
I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
Right on, man. What kind of tip you got? Anything good?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Yeah, man. Like I said, New Vegas. I'm gonna own New Vegas, and I'm gonna make my people richer and happier. You know, like, I did punch that dude in the face, but you know, whatever. And that chick was a liar, so I called her out on it. So here you go, man.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Appreciate it. Let's go.
If
Keep
you've
going.
been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah, man. Keep going. Well, let's hear them all.
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's
Not
yet?
yet.
They
I'm
run
about
a
to go.
store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. I got more where that came from. Want another? There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask?
I mean, you look
Maybe
fine
I'd
right
make
now, man.
more caps. That
Maybe.
one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yeah, sure.
The Omertas, one of Mr. House's 3 families, run a casino called Gomorrah on the Strip. If you thought the Wrangler was something, you owe it to yourself to go there. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Hey, next time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I don't want to just stand here all day and talking to you, Roughface. These are all people I can hire. Let's explore some. I feel like I did this. Oh, pre-war money. Get out of the way, Eddie Boone. You guys are dicks. Shit, is this it right here? Ralph's? Mick. The eye fell off. Well, happens. Check it out. Boom. Your dick. Look at all this stuff. What's
Hey.
up, man? What's up?
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
What do you got in stock?
Take a gander.
I love gandering. Container of chlorine. What's that for? Buy it, never know. Doesn't weigh anything.
Thanks.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Alright.
Stop
Let me...
Fine by me.
I mean, since we are walking around, why don't we... We'll wear the dapper hat. Excuse me, sir.
Playing debt collector for the Garrets, huh? I guess
Yeah.
someone has to do their dirty work.
It's not really dirty work, man. Just, doing whatever. Your source fellow such as yourself must have something on the side. A little extra. I mean, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I just feel like you're very resourceful.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, huh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Alright, so, I have the credit, but I am going to buy those implants and stuff. I'm going to need a lot of money, so that's what the casinos are going to be for. So I probably will need a passport when I'm low on money going back and forth. Alright, that's now I see why you keep it low-key, man. You don't want anybody to find out, because Mr. House will be upset. And probably the other casino bosses, So it's policy to have all this stuff. So when you're making fakes, it's against policy.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less,
lot.
and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Too steep. Later. I've already got enough cash to pass the credit check. Barter. Let's try again. Do I have anything barter? What's barter under? Speech. Barter. Salesman weekly.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Hello, good sir. Other services. passport. No way your materials and expenses require that. How about half?
I like your style, kid. But the best I can do is meet you halfway. 375 caps, and we can call it a deal.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Would you happen to know where I can get a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Garrett's looking for a sex robot for very high rollers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Thanks, man. I'll check it out. Is there a holotape? Oh, and a holotape or anything I need for it?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Sick. Barter. Let's see. Data modules are rare, but generally useless. How 100 caps for your work. Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you. And Mick, how about 100 caps? Ooh, this is a bigger one. Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business direction. Call it a favor. Call it a favor.
Right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's anything else about Freeside?
What do you want to know?
Tell me about the king.
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Alright, that's good to know. Van Graffs.
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
Anything about the Atomic Wrangler? Heard anything good? I've been there, and I bankrupted them, so they probably hate me.
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Alright. Later, man.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Appreciate it, man. Don't just sneak up on a motherfucker like that, though. You get shot. Turn that off just in case.
Morning.
Good morning, man. Oh, yeah, I'm thirsty and hungry myself. We got a role play, right? Let's throw in some... Drink some water, right? Eat a casserole, right? We're role playing. Couple of sunsets. Got a star bottle
Welcome
cap.
to
That's what
Mick
we
and
do.
Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of guns you got?
Have a look.
Alright. I just need... I'm not looking at it, I'm just seeing if he's got anything. Alright. Weapons. Power Fist. Veronica, hatchet. Let's see. Grimy business suit? Naughty nightwear. Speech plus 10 plus luck. Yeah, we'll take that. So I already have sexy sleepwear. Need those for a quest. Ammo. Don't have any mods? Really don't have any mods? I have a 12 gauge. I got 20 gauge. No 9mm? There we go. Don't need the pre-war hat no more. Keep that just in case. Keep the handyman suit. Let's get rid of some stuff I don't need. Care about the absinthe. A couple beers. Medics. No, because that's just free. Turbo. Oh, dude, tumblers today. I need to read that. Mark cards.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What happened with your Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
I'll keep you in the loop.
Anything else I can help you with?
For my weapons?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
75. I really don't think. Damage plus 10. Any special items? I know your brother, man. I already talked to him. So.
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Speech? No.
In that case, yes, I do.
Hmm?
Follow me.
Oh, you got a robot room. You got a go-go gadget
Like
room,
I
bro.
always say, a polite society is an armed society.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Now you got better things. You do have a grenade machine gun. That's hilarious. All the way back to the top. You know any mods? Alright, man.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
You know, I'm trying. This is gonna just let you know you're talking to the
Come
manager.
back and see us soon.
Not of your store, of Vegas. All of Vegas. What's back here? You don't mind about it. You don't care if I go upstairs, right? So we got to give him a couple days. Got a radio in the bathroom when you're dropping deuces. I do need to use tumblers of the day. Plus, that was like 3 pounds you're sitting there, or pounds sitting there. All right, appreciate it, guys. Have a good day. This is one cool robot. Yeah, appreciate it. Talk to the kids. What up, Stacy? Why is Stacy fleeing?
Reach for the sky, mister.
Can I buy that gun?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Yeah, but your heavy use has really depreciated the value. It's only worth 20 caps now.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
All right,
Bye.
man. That's so we can steal it off of him. Stacy, He's not chasing you no more. Chasey, stop it.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to...
That is
Yeah, good
one
work.
off
Thanks,
robot.
man. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's my robot. Leave your hands off him. Don't touch him. We've been back over here because we came through this door. Originally, we went over there, and there's some bad guys. We killed them. It was fun. So he told us to go over there. So check out the fort.
Good to see you're still around.
Yeah, man, I help out. Ah. New people.
Howdy.
Matrix? I shouldn't work for the Garrets. Let's do this.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Right on.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Nah, it'd be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
I mean, not that escort. I mean, lady of the night, blowing dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
It just so happens I know somebody.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
One of the employee perks is a discount speech. You'd be independent with deep discounts into booze. Maybe you could be the next big thing. Let's do the speech. Because I feel like she doesn't care about the discount because she'll make money. I think she wants to know that she doesn't have to do it. You know, she picks and chooses her customers, and you know, working for them, a little discount on the house maybe.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler.
They do. I woke up naked.
If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garrets I'll stop by to work out terms.
All right.
Yep.
Nice. I'm just a doctor. You're just a person. Haha!
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
What? Do you need those?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't
one
pay you
Fixer,
for any
thanks, Chris.
supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You've got yourself a deal. Seems like you need a steady supply. Not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
What merchants who might be willing to help?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or
All right.
go see the Garrets, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just
Nice
come
deal.
see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay.
What do you
want
want to talk about?
Seems pretty rough here.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything gonna help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said you said something about helping addicts. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright, so we gotta talk to the king, see what's going on, see if we can make the peace talks happen. And, you know, everybody will be happy. You said something about helping the addicts, too.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garrets hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I look for these guys?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
Medical service. I have some medicals drop off.
Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Let's talk about it.
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Alright. I've heard everybody else's story. Who are the Kings, in your own words?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
I met Mick and Ralph. What do you think of them?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
How about the Van Graffs? I hear they're kind of shady.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Alright, man, I've been to the Atomic Wrangler. You don't like it?
A den of iniquity. The Garrets do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Right. Alright, man.
What
Something
did
else?
you want to know?
I need medical service. Do you sell
They're
medical?
pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Oh, sick. What do you got? Nothing. I need $1,400 though. So what is this place? It looks like a fort.
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Okay, so who are they? Who are you guys? What is your charter?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Alright. That sounds about it. You, not even goodbye? Alright, whatever then.
Hey.
Hey.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He has a laser in his face. Okay, Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Kind of research.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Ah, you don't seem too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't the language of Caesar's Legion? What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
You know about him.
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Certainly.
What's that? Why do your researchers said providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I'm going after a man named Benny for revenge. I need someone to keep me patched up. Intelligence. This place is really complicated and stuff. You're smart. You can help me do things.
Wow. You sound like you really do need some help. Look, I can help you out, but you can't do anything stupid. I mean, you can't help bad people who want to hurt the locals in Freeside. If you do, I'll leave. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. If you can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Right on. We got a new guy. Can't talk to any of those guys. Well, later. All right. Santiago. I'm coming for you, Santiago. Oh, I was just over here. What an idiot. I forgot to come over here and find to do this. That's what I was supposed to do. Not even carrying a gun. How trusting I am. Now I am. What up, Santiago?
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You owe the Garrets a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago, he's a Freeside VIP.
VIP, the Garret said nothing about your status. Francine warned me you're a smooth talker. Santiago's dead if he doesn't cop up what he owes to the Garrets.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garrets, Santiago is debt-free.
I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps I owe. I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Yeah, hey, how about you use that smooth talk and be an escort?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Bye.
Yeah, because he needs money, and it's a good way. He pays for, he gets paid for having a good time, and he can gamble and stuff there. Just can't cheat nobody. We'll do the sex spot, and then we'll turn in both quests. Wrong button. Then we'll be one step closer to going in, because we still really need to talk.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And we also have to wait. Let's not do the sex spot. We have to wait a couple days. Let's go turn these in. Turn this in. We'll do something else. Santiago's happy to go to work. Let him go.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
I am.
The Atomic
I am.
Wrangler has you covered.
Yeah, they don't like me gambling there anymore, so. Francine.
What can I get you, friend?
Hey, here you go.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garret twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
How am I supposed to get to the strip? If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Where's your brother at? Where's your idiot brother?
That is one odd robot.
Why do they always say that like they're hammered? I know I'm just running back and forth. But I want to offer it to Mick and Ralph to help their business, since I am helping with the prostitution, and I help them collect, finding new clients and whatnot.
For all your shopping needs.
Hey, hush. So let's go to Mick and Ralph's and see if they can do anything about it. If they can't, maybe the Garhan. Did give me a note. Probably should read that. Yeah, probably should read that stuff. Trim Slim Memories back. We're back. Frank Brothers Family Storage Room Key. Trails. What up, fellas?
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
Fellas looking to get some supplies.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant. Thanks for stopping in.
Alright, back to making Ralph. Or back to Atomic Wrangler.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Yep, I have been, thank you. Why are you so much faster than me? Look. Slowly pulling away.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Alright.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women
What can I get you, friend?
Followers need supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations. Just a few caps and it's yours. Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
Thanks. Alright, where's your idiot brother at?
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Followers need someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Alright, hey man. Since we're talking about business, I got one of them smooth talking escorts for you, man.
And who would that be?
Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least let to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
Right on. Hey man, I found the ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrice. You can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
It's kind of mean, but there you go, man.
Bye.
Alright. We'll look for the sex spot later. Alright, guys, that's all the time I have for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, MKBCHU. And on YouTube is Mad Cap. It's not my room. I want my room. Is that my room? I'm stuck. Help me. Oh, it's my bed. It's my bed, Eddie. You have to float in the sky. So follow me next time through Choose Life in college, right? We're going to come through here, get through, do some more quests and everything, maybe look for the sex spot, and help the followers, if I remember. Plus, we're going to get on the strip and see how much money we can win. So, oh, he's going to do some comedy. I might leave this on here for a minute. Let's watch this.
Looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. And talk about your quick reflexes. This guy is so fast, he beat me to the punchline. This guy's so sharp-eyed, he cuts himself every time he blinks. And talk about your quick reflexes. This gal is so fast, she beat me to the punchline. The way I hear it, you've got brains to spare. Looks to me like a 7-10 split. The more I think of you, the less I think of you. This guy right here, he's got an angel looking over his shoulder. If I were him, I'd get a restraining order. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic. Was that suit made to order? It was. And where were you at the time? Hey,
Not here.
Look at this
I got
guy.
the suit for free.
Those muscles are unreal. I mean it. They're imaginary.
Talk about Boone.
Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. Bye.
It's you. Hey, that was a good one, guys. Thank you. All right. We'll do some of these, see more of these shows as we go. So, like I said, have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you next time in Fallout New Vegas. Boone, you're so awesome with the slow walk. Bye!